Hello, you beautiful divine soul. If you're a light worker, an empath, or going through a spiritual awakening, there's one thing you must pay attention to in order to free your energy. You must become aware of your light shadow. The light shadow is when we see positive qualities in others that's also deeply a part of us, yet we discount and disown this in ourselves. This is so important because when we're unconscious to what's going on with our light shadow, it can keep us stuck in low self-worth and disempowerment. This often shows up for light workers by not charging enough for your sacred work, so you're going broke and struggling. It can keep you feeling obligated to stay in relationships that drain you. It can also create the illusion that you don't have the time or resources you need to fully live your expansive path. For much of my life, I was a people pleaser. My lineage, upbringing, and the challenging, aka negative, side of my personal soul gifts were the perfect ingredients to make it easier for me to give than for me to receive. It kept me stuck in a cycle of only seeing my worth in what I gave to others and disconnected from my worth as something that is inherently who I am. I was bound in the trap of the light shadow. When we're not aware of our light shadow, we ignore our brilliance and our radiance, only seeing it reflected outside of us. We keep this part of who we are hidden in the shadows instead of fully embracing and expressing it, too afraid or conditioned to allow ourselves to fully receive these parts of who we truly are. And it wants to be recognized so it can shine, shine, shine. We might see this around us in the friend who's so magnetic, or the intuitive who sees so clearly, or the expert who is so successful. When the light shadow is left to lurk in our unconscious, it can hold us captive in the negative aspects, the opposite side of the stick, from our higher expressions. It can turn the brilliant qualities we see in others into jealousy, bitterness, and victimhood. Yet when we pay attention to what the outer world is reflecting back about our own inner journey, we naturally find the breadcrumbs along the trail, leading us down the never-ending path of embodying our light and our wholeness and the richness of our spiritual path. It also frees up more capacity to be present, to celebrate ourselves and others, and to live in more gratitude for our current circumstances, filling up our cup with true self-care. Without putting pressure on yourself to do more or be better, get curious and make friends with your light shadow. Open up to any messages that your light shadow wants to share with you. Notice what positive aspects are present in the world around you and how you naturally embody this so you can embrace the full power of your light. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to hearing in the comments down below what your light shadow has to share with you.